Hi everyone, in this video today I want to talk about getting free images and finding them online. It's a really common thing that I see students searching for images to use in the projects. So I want to show you a few resources that you can use here to find free photos and get really good quality photos online, and also get photos and images that are not copyright restricted. So I'm going to start with the granddaddy, of course, and that's Google, which most people head to start with. So with a Google image search, I think we just need to be aware that the images that you search for, I'm just going to search for iPad, the images that you search for are probably copyrighted images. So the first thing we need to do is up in search tool, look in usage rights. So I can, for this particular search, I can say the images that are labeled for reuse. So these are images that are okay for me to then use for my project and do not attract any copyrights. There's a number of different things that you've got here. I'd really encourage you to check out these tools. So if you want a really good looking image, I always go for large. Then you can see that the size of the image, if you just hover over there, you can see the size of the image is good. So there's a really big one there if you wanted to use that. So that's the first step. Google Image Search does a fantastic job. So once I've selected the image, you could either visit the page and check out to make sure that the image is not subject to copyright, or if you're okay that it isn't, I go View Image. That will just bring up the picture of that image. I can then right click on here and save the image as, and then I can save it to my computer. Okay, so again, you can see this is a nice bright, really good quality image that you can use. Okay, so that's Google Image Search. Second one, number 2 is Pixabay. Pixabay is fantastic, and this is the one that I go to first. Pixabay has really high quality images. You can see their advertised images along the top. Here are the ones that cost money. The ones below here, there's 278 images and art and all that sort of thing to do with iPad down the bottom here. Definitely sign up, get a free account of Pixabay. So if I choose one of these images here, you can see you then get some options about what size image that you want to download. So you can see this is free for commercial use, no attribution required. So if I click on the free download, I've got a number of different options here about the size. You can see the original image size is quite big. It's nearly a megabyte, but it's really high quality, this one here. So I can download the image and that's it. It downloads to my computer, as simple as that. So Pixabay is a really great place to go, and definitely sign up for a free account. Get your students get a free account for Pixabay. When you're looking for images, go there. Okay, number 3, photos for class. As the name of the website suggests, this is particularly for photographs for students looking for photos for class. So I'm again searching for iPad, and let's just go for this one here, and I can download it straight away. So even from the thumbnails here, I don't need to go to another page. These are Flickr images that are already come through that are copyright free. So these are all photos and images that are okay to use. Okay, so if I open this one here, the really good thing I like about it is that embedded within that image is the license information down the bottom, the license attribution. So when the student puts this image into their report, there you'll have this stuff here down the bottom, which is really cool. So I like Photos for Class for that particular application. A few others, Creative Commons Search. This is just search.creativecommons.org. So again, this is searching all kinds of places, all these different places here, searching for something that I want to modify, adapt or build upon, and it will find those images that you're allowed to use and that don't have any copyright. So that's great. So Creative Commons Search is another one that I've used in the past. Okay, number 5 here is Morgue File, which is a bit of a depressing name, but Morgue File, free images here. So again, if I put in iPad, it will find all of the images here to do with iPad. Again, I can just go here straight away, download the image, and that image will download straight away. So really quick and easy. good images, nice images that you can use. And if you look at you can download here by the popular, the most recent one, the last downloaded, most downloaded. So you've got some options there as well. And just having a look on Morgue File about the licensing here, you can see that all of these images are free. You're free to remix them, use them in commercial work, and put them with other content. You can't sell them, or you don't own them, and that sort of thing. So these are the license that applies to all of these photos on here. Now, as I said, there is a ton more. In a book that I'm writing, I'm talking about presentations and using great images. I've got some other ones that I've used here: Pexels, Fancy Crave, VectEasy, Unsplash Photo. There is a whole stack out there. I'll just show you one here. Pexels, another really good free image site. So if I do my same search here again, you'll see that some of the images are the same that you've seen in other places, and others are original. So in this one here, you can see exactly what the license is for each picture before you download it. So that's good. Pexels is a good one. Another one I'll mention is VectEasy. This one gives you vector images. So those of you who are a little bit arty might know that vector images are illustrations that scale really nicely using vectors. So on these ones here, again, you've got the premium ones at the top here that cost money, and even in your search results here, you've got some premium ones. These ones will cost money. The other ones here will be free. So these are images, again, freely downloadable, but in this case here, there is some copyright. So you just have to be careful about exactly what you are allowed to do with this file and what you're not allowed to do with the file. Okay, so it is always good to give credit to this person, and here is a little some HTML here that will give you how to credit this image here when you actually use it. So there's a whole heap. I'll put the links for all of them in here, but hopefully I've gone through the main ones of where you will find great images online that you can use for your presentations in the future. Thanks.